Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a LEGO Marvel Superheroes video. Last year I did a video very similar again, talking about what was left for the rest of the year, and I've seen some comments recently of people being disappointed with the year so far with Marvel, how like nothing's happening with it for the rest of the year, and that's not true. There's still quite a lot to actually be released for Marvel, and I know that it's not exactly what we thought. Like, I was really hoping for some anniversary sets, and then there's some people saying, well, how can you judge the year since we only hit halfway? Well, we pretty much know a lot of the stuff that's to come, and there isn't really any signs of there being any acknowledgement for the anniversary for this or DC. So I thought that we would just sit down and talk about this just to sort of recap, because we got our first look at like a lot of stuff for one movie specifically today, and there's different time codes if you want to hop around. But the first thing here that we're going to talk about, set number 76210. This, if you recall, is the D2C. D2C stands for Direct to Consumer set, which means that LEGO themselves will be selling this directly to you, the consumer, on LEGO Shop at Home or in stores, and 3 months later you could find it at some stores that have like the really big 18 plus sets. Now, the rumored price for this was $499.99 USD. Just keep in mind that all these prices will be going up for sure, especially that one, because of just LEGO raising the prices, unfortunately. So we don't have a release date for this. We still don't know what exactly this is. I know that a lot of people are like all in on Avengers Tower. I prefer Stark Tower just because we have the 10-year anniversary of that first Avengers movie, as well as that's what kicked off the Marvel Superheroes theme. Of course, this year specifically, in 2012, not talking about what they did back in the day with Spider-Man. So I'd really love that. I think that'd be really awesome if it was either of those two. I'd be happy with, but I really just don't want that to be the Hulkbuster and that people didn't mess up that number. Yes, remember, there's still that Hulkbuster. But moving on now, these are the Black Panther sets from Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever. And this is set number 76211. Has 355 pieces, retailing for $49.99 USD, and will be available on October the 1st. Then we have a set number 76212, 58 pieces, $9.99 USD, and I believe that'll probably be a 4 plus set. Then 76213, $29.99 USD, 76214, $79.99 USD. Now, what's interesting about these 4 sets is we saw from a catalog or something. I'm not sure exactly where this is from. I think I can talk about it since it's not a set leak specifically. I don't know the source, but from this catalog, it shows us the LEGO Black Panther logo. And you're probably thinking, well, that's not the logo for the movie. The movie is called Wakanda Forever. And why are they using a Black Panther logo? And my friend CM Forsyth had a really interesting idea. What if, because kids probably don't know that Chadwick Boseman has passed away, they're going to be confused by going into this movie already of where is T'Challa and where's the Black Panther that they've come to know and love for the past few years. We know with other companies that they are actually having their toys branded under Black Panther as well, and they're also selling Black Panther toys from the first movie. So what if LEGO does the same thing? And if you notice the price, it goes 50, then 10, 30, and 80. Isn't that weird? But they're all Black Panther sets, so I wonder if that first one, like my friend's saying, is going to be a set with T'Challa, the Black Panther that we've come to know and love, and he's going to be in that set, and they're going to do something based off of the first movie, and then the other 3 are based off the sequel. I think that just looking at those prices, that sort of lines up there pretty well. And I'm not sure. Again, I'll keep you updated when we find out more. I feel like we're going to see a trailer soon, which means that we could get a set reveal either at Comic-Con or beforehand. I feel like something like that's going to happen. Set number 76215 is the Hulkbuster Mark II. And this is something that we heard a long time ago about, but we have not heard any updates since. I really am just so hesitant to believe that this existed, but it's retailing for $299.99 USD. Again, set that size. For sure the price is going up. Not sure what's happening with that. Very, very weird, but who knows? Again, I really hope that those weren't reversed and that the $500 set isn't the Hulkbuster. I'll be really sad if that is the case. But then we have set number 76218. Really quickly, this is the Sanctum Sanctorum, releasing on August the 1st, has 2,708 pieces, and will be retailing for $249.99 USD. That is $309.99 Canadian, and we have a whole separate video talking about this. I also just got it in the mail this week from LEGO and Land to do a review for, so you can check out that video. We'll have a review out very soon on the channel. I'm so excited to share my thoughts on that. Then we have set number 76222. Don't know what this is. This is listed on Promo Bricks under the Marvel Superheroes. So yeah, we don't have any clue. Just says 2022 and it could be DC since it is following the other two sets that were DC. But again, you could check out this video here on screen if you want as well. Then we set number 76223. This is the Iron Man Nano Gauntlet, retailing for $69.99 USD, so that'll be $89.99 Canadian. I'm pretty sure the price has gone up there. That's pretty expensive, but yeah, I feel like this is so soon. We just had the Gauntlet last year. I'd rather it be something else like the of Agamotto to go along with the Sanctum and just Multiverse of Madness and everything, but maybe down the line. I don't know. It's a great set. And I'm also being sent this for review, and you could pre-order it already if you'd like to, using the affiliate links down below in the description. But yeah, I don't know. It's just so soon. Set number 76224. This is a set releasing in 2022. Again, don't have any information about this. Not sure what it is. But then we have set number 76225. This is titled Lego Spider-Man. We know from a retail listing this past week. I didn't do a video on it. Figured we'd do it here. Has 238 pieces, retailing for $29.99 USD. And then we have set number 76226, 258 pieces, retailing for $29.99 USD. 76230, don't have the piece count, but this will be retailing for $29.99 USD. All three of these sets are codenamed Lego Spider-Man. They will also be releasing on September the 1st. Now, thanks to Lego Fulcrum, we actually know that they are Spider-Man sets labeled as Miles Morales figure, Spider-Man figure, and Venom figure. And what does that sound like? That sounds an awful lot like the Iron Man buildable figure that we got back in January. Now, you're probably thinking, but the price for that, it's $10 more. What's up with that? Well, those actually had a light brick. Now, I don't know if the light brick is valued at $10. I don't really know, but looking at the piece count as well, piece count was 381 pieces. So that's nowhere near those first two. So I don't know, but I definitely feel like that's going to be what that is. I'm not sure when we'll see those, which leads us to this next one, which is also releasing on September the 1st, 76231. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy Advent Calendar. Has 268 pieces, retailing for $44.99 USD. So that'll be $54.99 Canadian. That was announced a long time ago that the prices were going up. It might go up even more, unfortunately. Now, I've sort of avoided reading through this all. I didn't want to spoil it all, but here's the figures at least. I'll go through that. I won't talk about the builds. We'll save that for when the set's actually revealed. You can look it up if you're really interested. I don't want to spoil that specifically. So the figures we have here, these are all reuse of figures. We have Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, Groot, and Mantis. All that from the Benatar, which is like really disappointing because they're the same outfits, same characters. And then here's the people that were missing from that set. We have Drax with a Baby Groot Christmas sweater and Nebula with a Thanos Christmas sweater. And this is coming from Promo Bricks, which most of the stuff actually from this is all from Promo Bricks. But yeah, there's a ton of like cool builds and things. I haven't really read specifics because I want to go into it, sort of react to it blindly. I'd rather see it than read about it the 24 days. But I'm excited. We're, of course, going to have reviews and all that for that and reveals. So stay tuned for all that. All these sets, really, what we're still waiting for. So subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on any updates for all these sets, whether it is descriptions for like that $500 set or just if there's any delays for sets and all that stuff. I'm your guy. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.